Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today I'm back with part two from the story I was saying that's carrying on. Anyway, so right now I am going to start, I'm going to get straight in. Okay, so going back to live at my baby father's house now, that was not the answer at all. I didn't want to go there, but yeah, obviously I was told to go there, and I did. So, living there was it was crazy, it was abusive, it was disgusting, it was just say everything that no one didn't like, to be honest. And I'm saying no one didn't like. And then to be honest, the saddest thing is, yeah, I remember my mom putting me out on a Wednesday. And the funny thing is, like, the following week on a Wednesday, argument, physical fight, swearing, kids are there. And after, it's like, my sister was with me at his house one time. I told her to come over, innit? So I said, come over, come down with me for a bit and you can go home, innit? So she came over. And then, yeah, we chilled and everything. So it was like, we got into an argument about what to feed the kids. You know, when it comes to like stuff like that, that's just stupid, because let the mother deal with it. Do you know what I'm saying? As your father, go work, go get the money, go teach the kids how to play football, go be a role model, go do something like that. When it comes to food and the mom, don't get involved, please. Don't do that. So he likes to always get involved. So this day, and I'll tell you, he came from work. I don't know if he had like a bad day at work, but guess what? If he had a bad day at work, what has it got to do with me and the kids? What has it got to do with me and the kids? We don't need that kind of shit. Like, oh, you don't know what happened to me or anything. I don't want to hear what happened to you, because you know why? That happened at work should be left at work. Don't bring your problems from work to the house. Like, what the hell? No problem. We're going to argue about what the kids are going to eat. So I prepared him something to eat, yeah? Something that he thought the kids should not eat. But at the end of the day, it's not like something that I chose for the kids. It's something that they chose for themselves. Come on, they're kids. They have their own, you know, own way. They can choose, they can want it, this, they can want that. They have their own options. Do you get what I mean? So, like, why am I going to just keep giving them that, and that? It does not make sense. It doesn't. So then, I remember, after that, like, then, he must have come in from work. And he's like, what? Why are you giving the kids that? And I'm like, that's what they chose. And he's like, furthermore, they're not having it. So he put the two bowls of what was inside the bowls. I'm not going to say, but he put it in the sink and just opened the tap. This time, I'm not even upset. The kids are about to cry or get upset. They're thinking, why did he do that? I'm not upset. I'm looking, I'm like, who asked you to do anything? Who? No one asked you to do nothing, man. What are you doing? And then, after that now, he starts swearing. Like, did he forget the kids are there? Or did he thought they were invisible? Me? I'm like up and down. I think, should I get angry? Should I not? I got my baby sleep in the bedroom. I got two of my other kids about to feed, arguing, swearing. And you know me, that's it. Like, I was at my lowest point that I could not shut up. I was like, all right, go on then. He's swearing at me, I'm swearing at him. Imagine the kids is watching us. This was one of the embarrassed moments of my life. Imagine, like, your kids watching you swear, argue, fight. Like, sometimes when I deep it and I'm by myself and I say, oh my God, why did I make my kids go through it? At that point, I wasn't in my own state of mind. I was angry. I was going through stuff. Half of the stuff I was even going through, I didn't even know. But that broke my heart at the end, though. Like, watching my kids watching me argue, swear. Like, he's cussing, I'm cussing him back. He's like, we're just like two people cussing each other and they're just watching me. And then, I just started getting mad, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't throw anything or anything, so I was just like getting mad. I was like, you know what? Cool. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that. You're this, you're that. Come on, let's do it. You throw it to me, I throw it to you. It went on for a while, I'm not gonna lie. Cool. After that, like I said, I left it. I went outside to have a cigarette. Man still wanna pull me up and drag me up and do that. I said, you know what? I said, what's your problem? He said, you know what? Yeah, you know she not even be here. And I'm like, is this guy trying to put me out? Like, I'm already put out. My mom just put me out a week ago, and it's just been a week and a day, and then now you're telling me to go. I'm like, that's when I just hold forces, yeah, and I help put my feet down, but I don't know how to put my feet down because it wasn't my place, yeah. So I just tried it with a minute. So I was like, guess what? I was like, me and the kids ain't going nowhere. I was like, we're not going nowhere. What we're gonna do? I said, we're not going nowhere. We're gonna do physically drag me out the house. We're gonna do punch my face. What are you gonna do? Bust my leg? We're gonna do break my leg? Like, what are you gonna do? I'm not going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them 2 kids are yours, and we're not going anywhere. And then after he's like, nah, you're taking a fucking piss, bro. You need to go. You need to go. Furthermore, go back to your mum's house. Why are you even here? I'm thinking in my head, oh my God. And after that, you know, it was the same word. Like, it's like I heard the same words again. Like, get out, go. You don't belong here. Do you know when I spazzed out? Like, I went mad. I was like, listen, are you fucking dumb? These kids are fucking yours. Where the fuck do you want to go with them? This is their house. Are you dumb? Where are they gonna go? Furthermore, we're not going nowhere. So he packs out and pack. He packs out and pack. This time, I leave the garden now. I leave the bedroom. So through the bedroom to the garden, you have to go through the room and then go through the living room. Oh my days, like. And then he came back to me now. He's like standing right towards my personal space, right in front of me, and he's shouting at me. Man is shouting at me, spitting at me, just everything. And it's like, this time I should be scared, innit? Like, oh my God, why is he doing that? I ain't scared. Do you know what I'm doing? What do you want? I'm scared of you. Move, man. So I'll push myself. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, I went so mad. He's got a coffee table, a squared black wooden coffee table. And you know what is so funny? I got so vexed. I stood on that table just to level up with him. Because he's 6'3", I'm 5'6". Like, sometimes I just don't take shit. I had enough. I stood on that table, yeah. I start going off. Shut up. So this time we're the same height, innit? But remember, you need to know, like, I'm not that tall. I'm on a table. Like, the kids are there. My sister's there. Like, my kids and my sister, they had the big show of their life just right there watching, like, oh my days. What's really happening, like? And then my sister, I could see in her eyes, she's scared. I know, I'm seeing in her eyes that she wants to help me. But I'm looking at looking at her like, don't get involved. This is going to turn out nasty. But whatever it is, you're my witness, innit? That's why I got you here, innit? My witness. That's it. So they're cussing each other out, yeah? Then this guy one time just slapped me like, pam. When I say he slapped me, I flew from the way he just slapped me. Imagine. So, we're arguing, innit? He slapped me on my left side. Do you, like, him slapping me so hard, I end up licking my lip on the floor and my lips are bleeding out. And it's like, raw. Just because I stood up to you, you're gonna do that to me? That's why I was like, mad. I just start swearing now. This time I'm bleeding from my lip, yeah? Got a bust lip now. And imagine, my kids saw that, my sister saw that. Guess what though? I'm not leaving without a fight, like, to be honest. Like, get out, no, I ain't getting out, get out, I'm not going out. So I hear the baby crying now, innit? Like, this time I'm angry, I'm upset, but I'm still trying to get on with it, like, I'm crying. So I hear the baby crying now, so I go to the baby now. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking about it, oh, baby, you don't know what's going on, babe. I'm like, oh my days, like, my heart is racing, I'm scared, I'm angry, like, and it's just sad, man. Like, me to go through all that after leaving my mum's house. And it's like, I knew what was going to go on, but I didn't want to go to the house, if you get what I mean. I didn't want to go there because I know something's going to happen. The way we just treat me like we're just pure rubbish. And then now, like I said, you're in his hands, bro. Man's just taking a piss out of me. But it's alright though, innit? There's always someone out there bigger than you, innit? Yeah? Don't think that you're big enough for me. There's someone out there bigger than you that will fuck you up. But at the end of the day, this is what I'm talking directly to my baby father. The truth is like, you're acting like well, you're the only person that can do this. One day you find someone 10 times bigger than you and they'll fuck you up. They'll fuck you up. So because you're bigger than me and you're stronger than me, don't mean to show it. Show it in other ways. Do you understand? But he was showing it in other ways. But at the end of the day, that's how it went. So I went to my baby now. I'm just there rocking the baby. Like, I'm rocking the baby. Like, I'm like, shh. Do you know what this guy's doing? This guy's literally packing all my stuff here and the kids' stuff. So he's like, you lot are getting in my house. Furthermore, go to your sister's house. You don't need to be here. Like, Nafisa, go back to your mom's house. Why are you here? Your mom's got her to your house. And when I say he's shouting, like, when I say his voice was like a microphone, he's got a loud mouth, a loud voice. Wow. The neighbors heard everything. I'm sure people on the streets could hear it. It was just ridiculous. I mean, stuff like that, yeah? It makes me uneasy whereby that in my home, cool. If that's what you're going to do while I was there with you and you're making people look like I'm a dickhead or I'm just living in abuse. That's just dead life, man. And then afterwards, yeah, you don't even know what man done. You don't even know what he done. He thinks I'm scared. So he's like, what? You're not going? I'm packing your stuff. You know what he's doing? He opened the front door now. It's like a little hallway. Man's dashing at my stuff. Dashing at my stuff. That's not getting to me. That's items. That's not getting to me. What's getting to me is you physically dragging me out of the house, you dragging my hair, you dragging me, you taking my kids and just dashing my stuff. That's what my problem is. But he never done that. So he thinks dashing my item, dashing it. That's not getting to me, bro. Whatever out there I can place. It's fine. And then after, I'm there with the babe in the bedroom now. So me, I'm just watching what he's doing. I'm like, oh my God, what should I do? So I'm trying to think, what the fuck should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? The only person I know in my head right now that I can ask for help is my best friend. I can't ask my mom. I can't ask my sister. Half my brothers, I can't really find them because they're busy. But it's just, what the fuck? Like, it was just mad. And then, I'm there with the baby now. Can you even imagine what this guy pulled up on me? Can you even imagine? This guy pulled up a shotgun and he's like, what, you're not gonna go? And you know when I looked up and tried to look at it clear, like, are you trying to scare me? Like, because I'm not really scared of guns out here. Like, I'm not scared of guns. So I was like, all right then, so you got a whole gun out. You got a whole gun out, it's safe, and you're showing me. So now you're looking at me like, all right, cool. So you hold the gun like this now, yeah? Put the bullets in, clap, and then he was like, okay, say something. Wow, I was like, no. I was like, you're joking? I was like, wait, so you take out a gun for me safe. You're showing me that you have a loaded gun. I'm here with my baby, with my he's out about 3-4 months. He's going to 4 months, I believe. He's like 3.5. I'm there with a baby and you got the nerve to pull a gun on me? That's gonna scare me? Let me tell you something, whatever's gonna scare me ain't a gun. And that does not scare me. So he's there waving it around, you know, it's a loaded motherfucking gun. This time I haven't saying that and I'm thinking. This time, you know, I'm thinking. From the time you got a gun, from it's safe, you're showing me you're putting bullets in and then you're clipping up to say what? Do you know what I said? All right, what does the gun do? Bust it then. Bust it. You took a gun out to scare me. I said, guess what? The gun ain't scaring me. Bust it. Bust it. I asked him like at least 7 times. Go on. Pull one in me, man. Come on, man. Like, what? My life is done now. I knew in my heart that my life was not done that time. I know that. Are you trying to scare me with a gun? As a child, I already had a gun to my head and I know exactly how it feels or whatever. I'm not scared. I have no fear. So he's like, what are you doing? He thinks that I'm just going to run off and just never look back. Like, oh, let me just run. Oh, he has a gun for me. I said, guess what? Let me tell you something. Don't show a black woman that to be trying to scare her away. Don't do that. Don't try to scare a black woman away. Yeah, I said, right now, know that the whole fucking army's coming for you and the police. Because right now, what you showed me, make sure when they come, you have that same gun. You know, right then in front of him. So he's got the gun, I got the phone to the police. Yeah, hello, can I get the police, please? And they were like, yeah. You and the police, they were like, what happened? And like, as soon as I hung up, guess what he done? He put the gun away, he tried to hide it. You think I'm scared of a gun? You think I'm scared of a gun? Bro, you should have thrown it over to me. I would have put one in you. You think I'm scared? Like, why are you gonna take out something so hefty, so crazy, something I'm holding my baby, bro. That's 3-4 months old, and you got a gun to me. I beg you, what was that supposed to do to me? Was it supposed to scare me that I meant to run 1,000,000 miles and just never come back? No, I'm not scared. Whatever you're gonna do it, man. Like, I don't care. I just don't care, man. Cool. After that, I just packed my stuff and said, you know what, yeah, this guy is just fucked. So I was like, you know what, fucking. I was like, Visa, why are you even like arguing with the guy? The guy's sick. And you're even arguing with that. Now I start coming to that conclusion, but Visa, calm down, just get the fuck out. This guy's nuts. You know what? Like in the minute of like 15 minutes, I was at the door. I didn't even take half of the stuff. I just grabbed my kids and I left my sister. Went to my best friend's house now, yeah? So this time, like, I'm in shock. I'm shaking. Like, I don't believe what the fuck just happened. And at the end of the day, I don't think you understand. My life wasn't even going so well. Even if you shot me and I was dead, like, I never had a house. I wasn't settled. All I had was kids just there. You know? Like, I didn't even care. But I wasn't too scared to even lose my own life. I stuck up for myself. I don't know why. That's so dumb. But I just told him, like, look, I'm not scared of you. Stop fucking doing that. I'm not scared of you, man. Went to my best friend's house now. It was just her and her mum. So I broke down and cried. And so I was like, auntie, like, this guy had a whole gun to my name, yeah? Like, this guy thinks I'm a pussy, bro. Right now, I'm getting violated. I'm not lying. And when someone does that to me, I feel like doing worse to them. But sometimes, it's not good to retaliate and war. Because when you, why am I going to war with you? These are your kids and I'm warring with you. These are your kids and you got a gun to me. Like, do you think I have some sort of respect for you? I'm a strong black woman. That you can't come and damage and break me to a million pieces. When you break me to a million pieces, who the fuck gonna pick up the pieces? I have to pick up all them pieces myself and put myself back together. What the fuck? After that, I was like saying, auntie, this guy had a whole gun. My best friend's there hugging me, trying to rub me. Say, are you okay? Babe, I was just shocked, proper anxiety, panic attack, everything. Couldn't believe it. Like, couldn't believe it. Someone that you once loved, had kids for, stayed with together. Like, hold a gun. Like that itself, that made me kind of weird in my own head because I couldn't believe it. Shocked. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. And then she was like, okay. And then my best friend's mum was like, okay, Nafisa, what should we do? I'm like, okay, cool. Let's call my mum in it. Tell her what happened. So this time I'm scared. Man, you just tell your mum like, your baby father's holding a gun to you, like. So I called my mum. I was like, Hoyo, can I come back home? So this time I'm crying. I'm like, Hoyo, can I come back home? I'm like, Hoyo, come back home. And then she was like, no, you can't come back home. You can't come back home. She's like, why should I come back home now? I'm like, Hoyo, are you really telling me you don't love me? Are you really telling me you don't care about me? I goes, the same thing I told you, yeah, that was going to happen is happening to me. And I don't like this happening to me. Like, it's affecting me. And I was like, Hoyo, can I come back home? And I was like, Hoyo, can I come back home? And then she was like, no, stop making your excuses. Like, my mum did not believe me. I don't need to lie what people do to me. I don't need to lie. But one thing that I did not feel was safe. I got violated. I'm only crying because I remember all this stuff here and it's making me want to cry. Sorry, but that's how people do, innit? That's how I do, innit? When I'm trying to tell my story, like, it wasn't an easy situation whereby I can say, yeah, it was all good. No, it was not all good, bro. So after I'm doing, my mum, saying, Mom, gonna come home. And then I remember, like, my best friend's mum, she take my phone off me. My best friend's mum took my phone off me, and she said, let me speak to your mum. Maybe if I speak some sense to her, she'll listen to you. No, it didn't work. And then she's like to my best friend's mum, like to my mum, she's like in Somali, like, Salam alaikum abayo, like, hello, like, you know, just saying hello, how are you, my sister? That's it, like, and she's like, do you know what your daughter just went through? Like, I've got my own best friend mum, backing me to the core, bro. When I say backing me to the core, bro, she was acting like I came out of her fucking own vagina, bro. My own mum don't want to know what I've been through, bro. Like, been through. And then these times, my best friend's mum is telling my mum, like, yo, do you know what your daughter just went through right now? Like, right now, this guy's we're just about to call the feds and everything. Like, you don't know what your daughter just been through. My mum's got no sense of care. No sense of care. That's what hurt me the most, when she didn't care at all. But sometimes, you know, in life, it can break someone. When you dash someone out, when you just show someone you don't care, we don't care no more. Sometimes it's like I don't have feelings for them as well, because what they put me through, because it's sad. No one should go through that. So my best friend's mum's like, your daughter, like, her baby mother just hold a gun to her, like, are you not gonna do anything? Are you not gonna take your daughter back? All the kids, like, she needs your help. Your daughter needs your help. And then this time I can't even speak. I'm bawling and I'm mad. Like, I'm upset. I don't know what to do. I feel like angry. I feel mad. I wish I could protect myself. I wish I could go do something to him, because I felt like he blatantly took the piss out of me, man. Took the piss out of me. Just total abuse, man. And in range, I was, like I said, I was angry. And the saddest thing here, imagine being angry, but you can't even fight back. You can't fight back. You can't even help yourself. You can't help the kids. I forgot. Look, I haven't got a place. Like, how fucking deep is that? And then this time now, my best friend's mom is still speaking to my mom. She's begging. Imagine my best friend's mom is begging my mom. She don't have to beg her. She doesn't have to beg her, but she's trying just to say, oh, your daughter's going for a lot. Do you want her to be dead or be murdered or to get her kids taken away? Like, she needs your help. My mom said, listen, she's not my problem, innit? If you want to be her daughter, yeah, my mom told my best friend's mom, if you want to be her daughter, look after her, you deal with her, innit? For all I know, I told her when she had that, my mom was like, from all I know, as soon as she had that child, I told her to leave and I don't want to see her face or the kids. Like, how do you say? And after that, I just felt so, I wasn't myself. I just sank totally in depression. Like, people talk to me so much that I'm not even there. I'm a million miles away. Like, my head was not there at all. The only thing I was just trying to stay strong or be happy for was my kids. Because my kids couldn't even see me like this. Like, that's all I should always show my kids, that I never see me crying or always see me crying. And then in the conversation now, I can hear my best friend's mom saying to my mom, why is your daughter there in the background saying stuff? What's her problem? What's her problem? In the same way in the same daughter that's in the background talking about your daughter, did they not come out the same fucking vagina? So why are you treating this one lesser? This one needs you more. She's got kids. That one that's there behind you talking, saying, don't bring her back, mom, she's lying, mom, she's lying. She ain't got no kids. And then, my mom said to, do you know what my mom said to my best friend's mom? Please don't call me again, and just tell her to do what she has to do. And for all I know, she can stay with you, and when you're done with her, you can put her out. Imagine hearing that from your own mom. Bro, that broke me totally. That left me like, I felt like I said again, I felt like I was by myself in this world with no one. I thought, rah, this woman had you. Whole 9 months, she carried you. She raised you. She taught you a lot of stuff, and now when I need you, I'm not saying I hate you, I need you. You don't help me? That broke me. I ain't gonna lie, that broke me. That broke me real mad. And I was in need of help. No one did know I was in need of help. But I went through so much fucking abuse, but I was in need of help. Like, and at the end, I knew, like, when I would go through this, I will get help. When I do get help, I'll be alright. Because what I went through from the beginning to the beginning till now, it was just a rocky road. Like, rocky road. And then now I'm going through this. And like I said, yeah, every day, I pray every night, and I hope the best for me and my kids, innit? That's what I used to do. Always pray. Always prayed. I just didn't get what life was no more. I didn't even know what religion I was, to be honest. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't even know what day it was or what time it was. Do you blame me? I didn't know. My mental state, I was just fucking tired, like. After that now, yeah, I said, fuck it, I went mad, innit? I was like to my best friend's mum, yeah, I was like, hang up, forget that. My mum, she said, I was hang up, innit? Cool. After that, I remember, I just called the police, bro. I said, this guy's got a gun, let's just talk from there. But this time, I don't think you understand. We took so long from having called the police straight away. This guy's already done hide the gun. I already know that in my head, because he'll hide it, do you know what I mean? Called the police, I explained myself, everything, yeah. They just told me, okay, no problem, yeah. Just don't go there. Where are you right now? I'm at my best friend's house. Stay there, blah, blah, blah. So, my baby father has worked and served the army for about maybe, I'll say, let me guess, for example, maybe like 5-6 years, yeah? Okay. This time, yeah, he's ex-army, innit? So guess what? They're getting ready for him. When I'm saying they're getting SWAT down, the SWAT came down, the army came down. There were guys with guns. There were about 50 of them. 50 of them. I didn't play no game. I had to show him, even though I was mad, I cried, I was breaking down the side, yeah, I had to show him, like, you know what? You showed me that, yeah? You're not scaring me. I'm going to show you something else as well. When do you think I'm scared? Let's do it. Called the police, the Navy came over, the military, everyone came over. 50 policemen with guns came, bro. And they told me as well how the gun looked like. I drew it out for them. I said like that. They said, no, this woman's not lying. She's not lying. Why would I lie? Do you think I don't know what's a real gun from a toy gun is? Would you think I got shit in my eyes? No, I know what a gun is. I had to explain myself. That's when I had to target him, innit? They maybe came like, I think, an hour later. They went from round his garden, everything. And you need to know, guess what? They got guns and they're strapped, they got bullet vests here, so they're ready. Ready. When I say 50, yeah? swatted the whole place. This guy was there chilling with the window half open, yeah, smoking his weed. Did they not come through the window and grab him? That's what he wanted to do, innit? You see, life, yeah, you don't show a man a woman, show a man a man. That's when you think, what then? Yeah? That's when you try to cut through the front door. The front door, someone's waiting. In the garden, someone's waiting. In the front door, someone's waiting. Now say something now. Okay. Me, I thought to myself, let me find this gun, bro, then pin it and put him to fucking jail, bro. This guy think I'm scared of him. This shit is going down. I'm after him. The same way he showed me that shit, yeah? I'm after him. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yeah? That's it. By 10:30, he's at Wembley Police Station getting questioned. And the amount of stuff they found in his house, yeah, they found drugs, they found £4,000, everything. And guess what? He was in the police station, yeah, for 48 hours. 48 hours. The one thing the police asked me, they said, who was there? Who was there when he pulled out the gun? I said it was me, him, and the baby. They were like, well, there's no witness. I said no. And it's not like, oh, are you willing to take him to court? When I say they even brought sniffer dogs to the house. The guy gave it to his bridge. I know how the man works, you know. Like, he's a little pussy. You want to come around here and show me a gun, but you're not going to bust it. Look, why'd you bring it out then? And I'm not scared. See, when to give back to his friend now, he's in police cell, babe, 4 hours. They're calling me now and everything. They're like, oh, they're not telling me, oh, do you want to press charges? They need to have evidence, but basically they can't write towards what I saw. I know what I saw, because when I told them what I saw, I dropped for them. They're like, yo, the woman's in the truth, man. And when they found his details, they were like, you're correct. He's ex-military. I'm not lying. This guy served 5-6 years. So because you are military, does that mean that you have to be, pulling a gun out for me? But my problem is, if you have a gun, you took out his safe, you're putting bullets in, and then you're trying to scare me or flit around the house. Like, and there's a baby there. Got no respect for you, man. I'm not scared of you either. I'm not scared of you at all. Let me tell you something, I'm not a man here, but if I have to go out there, if I have to go eat and go gym and be big and come and fuck you up, I will do that. I will. But physically, no, with no knife, no gun, nothing. Come, me and you. I will do that if I have to. But guess what? I let you slide. I ain't got time for your shit. Yeah? You're like a fucking season. Every season, every month you got a problem. You're like on your period, like, problem. Like, I didn't get it. Like, he was on the edge, even driving me crazy. That's how bad it was. Fuck you now, man. It was just fucking mad. And that's it. After that, now I remember, it was sad. I stayed at my best friend's house for 2 weeks. And then it was nice. I love my best friend. And I know she knows that. Because the truth is, like, there's no one that's ever looked after me like she did. And I've got so much respect for her. So I stayed at her house for like 2 weeks. And then that's it, you know. She had family coming over from Canada, you know. So there's no space. And yeah, there's no space, I'm saying. Like, there's no space. So I remember even my best friend's mum asking me, like Nafisa, we'd love to have you here, but there's no space for you. It's okay. I was like, Hoya, how would it? It's okay. You looked after me enough. And all I can do is thank you. Thank you. But because right now it's time for me to go and figure it out. I have to figure it out. Yeah, I have to figure it out, like. So this will be the end of my part 2 story. And I will still come back with another video because I ain't finished. Okay? And I would like you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I shall get back to you with another video. Love y'all.